Alright, so I'm gonna do a tutorial on how to get this eye right here. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and define the brow because I need my brows to be poppin'. And I'm gonna be using the Bare Minerals Bare Skin Complete Coverage Serum Concealer in the shade Medium Gold. Primed using NYX eyeshadow base in white using this brush. You can use whatever brush you want. I just like them big. Full blend bit. Alright, now using this shade Bitter, we're gonna use that. Oh, hello. Hi guys, it's all blurry. Hi. Anyway, we're gonna take that color and we're gonna blend it right up here to be our transitioning color. And if you don't feel like you have enough color, just go ahead. Put some more, blend it out. Build the color up. Don't be afraid to build the color. And then just make sure you blend it out because we don't want any harsh lines because that's not cute at all. Ladies. Okay, I did lie. It's okay to have harsh lines when you're doing a cut crease. But other than that, you better blend. You better blend it like you never. So I used a creamy white eyeliner to kind of mark out how I want my cut crease to go. And then I'm going to go in with a flat brush and kind of just blend it out. So this color right here is going to go on my inner third, center third, and outer third. We're going to blend. I went ahead and sprayed this big kind of fluffy flat brush with the primer water for my eyeshadow to kind of help it make it stick and a little more pigmented. So I'm going to go ahead and take that color for the center, kind of tap it inward, kind of outward, just cover the whole. Go ahead and repeat, go from the corner of the eye and go outward and just blend it till you build the color you want. So after doing the same thing with the purple, I didn't like how dark it was, so I went ahead and added this color on top of it just to make it a little brighter. So now using a clean fluffy brush, just kind of blend so you don't have harsh lines, you know? We want to fluff. Now we want to go back in with that white eyeliner. Kind of define. I'm going to be using Framed to kind of set that white right there. Give it a little more color too. I'm going to be using this flat angled brush and go ahead and carve on top. By the way, I am using a dark brown. Doesn't matter what kind of dark brown, just as long as it's darker than your skin in my case. Alright, so I went ahead and did my eyeliner because I can't do that on camera. It's too hard, especially when you gotta hold it. Alright, so I went ahead and I put some lashes on. And I had to fix this one because it was all like, help me. It was trying to fly away on its own. So now let's finish my face because I ain't going out like this. I need that contour, that highlight. Yes. So I went ahead and wiped my face, just getting any of that fallout off. And now I'm going to prime my face using the Nivea Men's Shave Balm in Sensitive. I love this stuff. A little bit goes a long way. You just want to rub it on all over until it starts getting tacky. Now that my face is tacky, just the way I like it, I'm going to be using my Naked Skin by Urban Decay in the color 9 all over. I went ahead and dotted it all over my face so I look like a brown Dalmatian, and I'm just going to tap it in using a damp beauty blender. As I'm tapping this out, I'm staying away from my under eye, and I'll get more into that when I conceal. Don't forget to bring it down your neck. We don't want to have a line. And then we don't want to forget around my eyebrows. No, no, no. That I'm covered in more chocolate than that fat kid in Willy Wonka, let's go ahead and... So I got super ahead of myself, so ignore this, but I forgot to show you how I contour a little more before I actually contour. Does that make sense? I'm gonna take this foundation stick. It's a Fit stick. I just lost the lid, so I don't remember who it's by. But I just go ahead and swipe it on where I contour. Oh, I call this like my double chin eraser. I lied, like my double chin is still there, but still, we can pretend, right? And then we're just gonna go ahead and blend that out. And it's gonna give us a really subtle, natural looking contour. Because that's what we want. Alright, so now we can go back and conceal because, you know, got a little ahead of myself. I rushed. Just calm down there. I'm actually gonna take it and go down my nose a little nicer. Then swipe underneath my eye, down. I think I'm just ready to go to work like this, don't you think? I'm cute, right? No. Now let's blend this out. So because I want to make my face look longer, I'm not going to blend that highlight all the way out here. We want to slim my face down. So we want to bring all the light to the center. So after we've blended out the under eye, you want to go ahead and instantly set your under eye to prevent creasing. That's another reason why I said don't bring your makeup all the way up under your eye. Rudely cut me off when I was trying to say 100 pounds of smushed cake. Now, let's just go ahead and set our whole face. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and brush off the excess powder. Now let's just finish the under eye. So let's take a black pencil and do the waterline. I bet you're all like, ew, Linda, that looks gross. Well, we ain't gonna leave it like that. Take a clean little fluff brush, this is a pencil brush, and blend it out. Now I'm using the same color we used for our transition color to blend in. Again and took a little pencil brush and sprayed it with my primer water and then dipped it in the same color we put on the inner third and brought it underneath the eye just to brighten it. Using my Kat Von D Shade and Light highlight and contour palette, I'm gonna highlight and contour a little more. You can never hurt nobody. Nobody. Go ahead and start contouring my face using the darkest brown. I believe it's called Somber. It's my favorite for contouring just because, you know, all the rest are a little too light for me. Let's go ahead and contour exactly the same spot we did the stick earlier. No, I don't need to come see nothing. We have our contour. Let's go ahead and highlight. I do my highlight of a mix of the two lightest shades. I just like the way they look together. Now that I'm highlighted and contoured, I went ahead and I decided to do a little more baking right here. Just gonna help make my contour pop a little more. So I went ahead and contoured the sides of my nose using my Chocolate Soleil. I like that one better just because it's not so dark and it's more of a subtle contour. Let's go ahead and highlight. I'm using the Becca highlighter in the shade Opal. So pretty. I'm using my Tarte blush called Pampered. It's such a pretty color. I'll show you in a second. Just to give a little flush to my... Now I'm just going to brush that little bit off. And voila. And for my lips, I'm going to go ahead and use the shade Lolita by Kat Von D. So I didn't like the way Lolita looked exactly with this, so I went ahead and did Jeffree Star's I'm Royalty and then put Kat Von D's Lolita on top. I know it's kind of long. It doesn't normally take me that long to do my makeup. Only it took me really long because I'm recording it. And then sorry for the background noise. My husband's watching football.